Every great achievement is simply a collection of small, purposeful steps taken consistently in the direction of what matters most. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about mapping mini goals to long-term dreams and your bridge to success. Enjoy. There's something magical that happens when you connect the small steps you take today with the big dreams you hold for tomorrow. Without this connection, daily actions can feel meaningless, and long-term dreams can feel impossibly distant. But when you learn to map mini goals to your larger aspirations, you create a bridge that transforms overwhelming dreams into achievable realities. By the end of this episode, you'll understand how to break down your long-term dreams into meaningful mini goals that keep you motivated and moving forward every single day. Think about a dream you've held for a long time, something that feels important but perhaps overwhelming in its scope. Maybe it's writing a book, starting a business, learning a new skill, or making a significant life change. Now imagine if you could see a clear path from where you are today to where that dream becomes reality. This is exactly what happens when you master the art of mapping mini goals. The challenge with big dreams is that they can feel so far away that we don't know where to start, or we start with such enthusiasm that we burn out quickly when we don't see immediate progress. Mini goals solve both of these problems by creating stepping stones that are close enough to reach and meaningful enough to matter. A mini goal isn't just any small task. It's a specific, achievable action that directly contributes to your larger dream. If your dream is to write a book, a mini goal might be writing for 15 minutes each morning. If your dream is to start a business, a mini goal might be researching one aspect of your market each week. The key is that each mini goal should feel manageable while still moving you toward what matters most. The process begins with getting clear about your long-term dream. What exactly do you want to achieve? What would success look like? Once you have clarity about your destination, you can work backward to identify the major milestones along the way. These milestones become the foundation for your mini goals. Think of your dream as a mountain you want to climb. You wouldn't try to leap to the summit in one bound. Instead, you'd identify base camps along the way, places where you can rest, assess your progress, and prepare for the next stage of the journey. Your mini goals are like these base camps, each one bringing you closer to your ultimate destination. The beauty of mini goals is that they provide regular opportunities for success and momentum. When you achieve a mini goal, you experience the satisfaction of progress, which fuels your motivation to continue. This creates a positive cycle where success builds upon success, making your larger dream feel increasingly achievable. It's important to make your mini goals specific and measurable. Instead of work on my business idea, try spend 30 minutes researching competitors. Instead of get healthier, try take a 10-minute walk after lunch. Specificity eliminates the mental energy required to figure out what to do and makes it easier to recognize when you've succeeded. Regular review and adjustment of your mini goals is crucial. As you make progress, you'll learn new things about your dream and about yourself. Some mini goals might prove too easy or too difficult. Others might become irrelevant as your understanding deepens. This is normal and healthy. The goal isn't to stick rigidly to your original plan, but to maintain forward momentum toward your dream. Consider creating a visual map that shows how your mini goals connect to your larger dream. This might be a simple chart, a vision board, or even just a list that you review regularly. Having a visual representation helps you see the bigger picture and reminds you why each small step matters. Remember that progress isn't always linear. There will be days when you don't achieve your mini goal, weeks when you feel like you're moving backward, and moments when your dream feels as distant as ever. This is part of the journey. What matters is your commitment to returning to your mini goals and continuing to move forward even when progress feels slow. The relationship between mini goals and long-term dreams is ultimately about trust. You're trusting that small, consistent actions compound over time to create significant results. You're trusting that the path will become clearer as you walk it. You're trusting that your dream is worth the daily commitment to these seemingly small steps. As you move through your day today, identify one mini goal that connects to a dream you hold. Make it specific, make it achievable, and then take action on it. This single step is how every great achievement begins, with the courage to connect today's actions to tomorrow's possibilities. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.